Hey guys, with the imminent release of an upcoming massive Trophy Lodge customization update, today is finally time to, after 1 year, make another Trophy Lodge tour. You know guys, today it's been confirmed that on the upcoming patch number 8.4, we'll be getting a massive Trophy Lodge overhaul. This update will include a complete overhaul of the Trophy Manager, finally including the highly requested filter system. This filter system is gonna let us sort our trophies by animal crop, including birds, mammals, reptiles, and other animals, as well as by sex, by rarity, by medal, and by animal class. Apart from the filters, another of the huge things that are coming with this Trophy Lodge update is the fact that now we're gonna be able to customize our plagues. The look of our plagues. First of all, you can see that on the background while they are showing the filters, there's a plague with a crocodile, and the design of the plague is quite different to the normal design. It has a pattern, it has a texture. So yeah, apparently we're gonna be able to customize not only the look and the paint of the plagues, but also the shape of the plagues. Look at it. This is a very exciting update because there's probably a lot more coming apart from what is being shown here. The possibilities for a Trophy Lodge overhaul are massive, so I just can't wait to know more about this update. It's super exciting. So anyway guys, we're gonna start with the actual Trophy Lodge tour before we have to redo it after the overhaul. But first of all, guys, if you enjoy this kind of content, please make sure to like the video and please consider subscribing to the channel because we aren't too far from reaching 30,000 subscribers and the only way to achieve that is with your support. So I would really appreciate it guys. So we're gonna start here with the first trophies, the ones we have in front of the entrance. We have this Roe Deer Hurdle that has, an albino, melanistic. The melanistic was pretty big. 74.8, yeah, pretty big melanistic. The albino was a bit smaller, 57.2, and the piebald was a 73.4, also quite big. And right here I have this multimount with a white hybrid Canada Goose, which used to be a brown hybrid. Yeah, they used to look way better before the update, to be honest. They destroyed my boy. And right here we have a melanistic European bison, which is my only melanistic old European bison. I got him after like 3,000 kills, I believe. It was a long grind for a melanistic. Then over here on this wall, I got my fabled chestnut black bear, 27.5, pretty big. Here I got my fabled skull Himalayan tar, which I got on the Aurora, yep. Here I got my fabled spruce Great One Moose, which I got on Maybe Taiga, and still is my only Great One Moose. Very nice variant. Here I got my second Great One Red Deer that I got on Hirschfelden, my first Himalayan tar that I got on Sundarbatan, a fabled snow, very nice looking. A fabled hooded Great One Fallow Deer, which was my first Great One Fallow Deer on the Aurora, next to my second Great One Fallow Deer, which is a fabled mocha with the typical rack. Nice variation. I actually prefer this one over the Zorak. Then right here on the bar, I got a leucistic male mallard, a silver 13 scoring, very rare. Right below, a gold fur type Genspok, which is the only true rare for the Genspok because nowadays both the dark and the beige are also rares, but they are nothing compared to gold. The gold is the only true rare for the Genspok in my opinion. The others are also fairly rare, but they used to be uncommon, so in my opinion they aren't as special. Then over here, I got a leucistic female Eurasian teal. I actually got a male leucistic at some point, but I couldn't claim it due to this connection. So yeah, this leucistic is still my only rare for the Eurasian teal, which is kinda crazy considering how often I hunt them. Right here on this table I got this female albino European rabbit that I got recently on Hirschfelden, super nice variant. Then right here on this table I got a diamond European rabbit 2.4 next to another diamond European rabbit 2.5. This was probably level 2, while this was most likely level 3. Right here I got an albino Iberian Mouflon 140.9, a silver, below a 160.2 melanistic Iberian Mouflon, which was a level 4, pretty big. Look at the horns. Right here I got a piebald sambar, super nice man. Next to this albino wild boar, a leucistic Javan Rusa 118.9, this was a level 3. An albino kangaroo, a female. A melanistic kangaroo, a male 337.4. Right here I got this melanistic European rabbit 1.3, a silver. A melanistic chamois 46 scoring, very nice rare, but I got it when they used to be more like an uncommon, to be honest, because at some point these guys were fairly common, so it's not as special as if I got it today. Next to this leucistic northern red muntjac, which was a male. Nice one. Now we're gonna go to this other room, which is one of my favorite rooms on this lodge, where I have most diamonds from the European maps, including Cuatro Colinas, Hirschfelden, and Rewantuli Coast. Here I have all the diamond ibex, the 4 diamond ibex, including the southeastern Spanish ibex, the Ronda ibex, the Viciti ibex, and the Gritos ibex, all diamonds. Right here I got this big rack Diamond Moose, 298, pretty big. My favorite trophy on this lodge most likely, my Pale Diamond Capercaillie 4.7. I've always said this is my favorite trophy ever. It's just crazy. A Diamond Black Rose, I believe this is my biggest, 123.5. A Diamond Willow Ptarmigan, 783.9. Not huge, it is actually not my biggest because my highest scoring was like 805. So yeah, this is not my biggest, but it still looks nice because it is a molting. Here I have this Diamond European Bison, 128.8. A Diamond Rock Ptarmigan, 729. And right here, I have one of the rarest diamonds inside this lodge, which is a Dark Diamond Hazel Grouse with a score of 447.3. Huge. The max score is 450, so this guy was quite close. Here I have this diamond right there, a small diamond rack, 255. A Diamond Pheasant, 20.6. I believe I got this one on Hirschfelden probably. And over here, I got a Diamond Eurasian Widgeon, a Diamond Eurasian Teal, Diamond Goldeneye over there with a score of 1228.5, not huge. Next to this pretty big Diamond Tough Dog with a score of 990.3, that one's huge. Right here I got this Diamond Iberian Mouflon, 181.4, and this is my biggest ever Diamond Roe Deer with a score of 94.5. Nowadays the Roe Deer go up to a score of like 87 maximum. I believe it is impossible for these elders to spawn anymore because this used to spawn only on the Roe Deers with a score above 91, 92, and they aren't able to go as big anymore. So yeah, it's a nice trophy. Here I have a Diamond European Rabbit level 3, an Olive Diamond Iberian Wolf, which I got when they used to be uncommon, so it's not a super rare, but still very nice trophy. A Diamond Wildboar with a score of 157.3, one of my biggest. A Diamond Tundra Goose, Diamond Canada Goose, and a Diamond Greylag Goose, the 3 diamond key species from Remontoli Coast. Here I got this Diamond Brown Bear from Remontoli Coast, Diamond Whitetail, 271, pretty big, one of my biggest. A Diamond Mallard, 20.9, very close from the max score. And a Diamond Fallow Deer right here, 265.8. Yeah, this guy was from the Aurora most likely because I don't think I got it on Hirschfelden. Now over here, I got also one of the rarest diamonds inside this lodge, which is a Diamond Mountain Hare with a score of 5.7. I believe this was my first one. And right here, I got a max score Diamond European Hare, 7 scoring, this is the max score, but I got it on the old scoring system when they used to go up to 1000. So yeah, this guy actually scored 1000, but now it is just a 7. Pretty cool. 14.1 Diamond Red Fox. So yeah guys, that was my European room. Most diamonds from Remontoli Coast, Cuatro Colinas, and Hirschfelden. I love it. So now we're gonna head over to this fair room where I have a lot of rares, including this Albino Cicadere 132.1. These guys are very rare and they look amazing. I love the color on the snow. And also the eyes, look at it. Such a cool rare. And down here, I got also one of my favorite trophies inside this lodge, which is my super rare Melanistic Beaver. 30.6. I got this guy while doing a competition for the biggest beaver, I believe. Biggest beaver in another 2 species. And yeah, I ended up winning the competition with this guy, which was insane. I still can't believe it. Here I have this Albino European Hare, 5.3. A Leucistic Female Dusky Grouse, super nice rare. An Albino Himalayan Tahr. A Melanistic Female Mountain Lion, also amazing. Melanistic Mountain Goat, a male, also amazing. I believe this guy was a level 2. Here I have this Melanistic Iberian Wolf, another nice rare. A Black Gold Wildboar. You know, these guys aren't as rare, but I like the pattern on them. And right here, also another of my favorite rares inside this lodge, which is a Pale Hazel Grouse. Male Hazel Grouse, even rarer. I love this guy, look at the pattern right there. It's actually hard to tell when these guys are pale because, yeah, the difference with the common is not super noticeable, especially at a distance, but you can clearly see it as a pattern. And it's super nice, I love it. And down here, I got a trophy that I love, but it also makes me sad because I couldn't record this guy because it appeared from below a bush right in front of me and I shot it in like 2 seconds. So yeah, I couldn't record this guy, but I still tagged it. And here we have it, it's just an amazing looking rare, look at it. One of my favorite rares inside this lodge for sure. Right here I got this Gold Plumage Black Rose, which only appears on the females, so even more special. Now here on the center, I got this Multimount with a Melanistic Male Red Deer that scored 147.2, it was probably level 5, next to this Melanistic Female. And right here, an albino grizzly bear fighting against a 69 grizzly bear, which is max score. Two beautiful trophies, I love them. Here I got an albino feral pig, 102.6, pretty big. A melanistic Merriam turkey, 4.4, also pretty big, and it just looks amazing. And of course, my 144.8 scoring melanistic diamond wild boar, also one of my favorite trophies ever. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is my second favorite or if my second favorite is this melanistic beaver. I may prefer the wild boar, to be honest, but not sure, they are both amazing. What I don't love as much is this 397.6 troll piebald mountain red deer. Yeah, this guy was a super troll, and yeah, it wasn't as painful as other super trolls I've gotten because I knew it was a super troll as soon as I saw it. Not only because of the rack, but also because of the estimate. It ended up scoring exactly at the top of the estimate, and yeah, it was a guaranteed troll pretty much. So it was painful, but not as painful as others. Now this were Multiman, one of my favorites. Leucistic pheasant, next to an albino pheasant, both males. Right here I got this random piebald female alligator, which is honestly not as special as the rest of the rares on this room, because these are fairly common to be honest. And now, here I got a melanistic plains bison fighting against my first and only great one, Grey Wolf, a Fabled Scarborough. This is my second favorite variant after the Fabled Hollow, and yeah, I would place it just right above the Fabled Gravehide. So my favorites are the Fabled Hollow, the Fabled Scarborough, and the Fabled Gravehide. This guy just looks sick. Now over here, I got this Leucistic Saltwater Crocodile, a male, a hybrid cold scoring Goldeneye. This is also one of my favorite rares, and maybe my rarest rare inside this lodge, not sure. What really makes this variation special is the fact that the model is different to the common fur types. It's just an amazing rare, and I love this guy. The fact it was a gold makes it even better. Very rare, probably just as rare as a super rare to be honest. It's sick. And over here I got a 27.6 Super Troll Melanistic Brown Bear, another very painful trophy. Yeah, I was expecting this guy to make it, so seeing it troll was definitely very unpleasant surprise. Here I got a Leucistic Black Grouse, also one of my favorite rares. I love this variant. Right above this White Rock Ptarmigan, a female, a Red Willow Ptarmigan, another of my favorite rares inside this lodge, sick variation. And I also got this Etheristic Golden Woodthog, another nice rare, I love it. And over here I got this 127.4 scoring Melanistic Pantheon, which was probably level 4. Here I got this Eclipse Male Goldeneye, sick rare. Next to this Leucistic Tough Dog, which, you know, I've actually gotten two of these guys, two Leucistics, but none of them was the second variation, because there are two variations for the Leucistics, and yeah, the next time I get one of these guys, I really hope it's the second variant. I love it. Over here I got an Albino Banteng, 114.4, this was probably level 3, and now I'm gonna show you this little room right here, where I have every single diamond from Borjonga Savannah pretty much, including the Jackal, 29.8, some Warhogs, a 61.1, Big Tusk Diamond Warhog, two Diamond Warhogs with the small tusks, and another 61.2 Big Tusk Diamond. Right above this, a 13.1 Red Warhog. This fur type only appears on the females and is one of the rarest rares on Borjonga Savannah. It's just sick looking. I really wish this fur type was present on the males as well. They will look amazing with the big tusks. Right here I got this Albino Warhog, 17.6 female, and Albino Wildebeest 34.9, I believe this was a level 4 or big level 3. I also got the Ground, and another Albino which was a 23.1, yeah, this was definitely level 3. Another Albino Warhog, another female, a 118 Albino Lesser Kuro, sick rare, a 153.4 Brown Fur type Cape Buffalo, and a 804.9 Leucistic Eurasian Widgeon that I actually got on Remontoli Coast. The shot on this guy was crazy. I shot it with a 22 Paran at like 300 meters on the fly. Here I got another Diamond Jackal, 29.2, smaller than the other one, a Bighorns Diamond Cape Buffalo, 157, a 5.5 Diamond Scrubhair, a 5.8 Max Score Diamond Scrubhair, and another Diamond Scrubhair with a score of 5.5. Here I have this Max Score Lion, which actually scored 1000 on the old scoring system, and another Bighorns 162.4 nearly max score Diamond Cape Buffalo. Yeah, I believe this is my biggest Cape Buffalo ever. Here I have this Diamond Lesser Kuro, 34.5, a 62.9 Diamond Warhog, also super close to the max score. I've never gotten the max score of this species, so hopefully one day. A 39 scoring Diamond Wildebeest, a 345 Diamond Gainsbok, with a Dark Fur type. I got this guy when they used to be uncommon. A 345 Dark Fur type Gamesbug, which I got when the Dark Fur type used to be uncommon, so it's not a super rare. Here I got this 341.2 male Diamond Gamesbug, rarer than the females. This is actually Dark Brown Fur type Lion, which is a rare. So another rare Lion, a Dark Brown Fur type rare Lion, super nice variation, although to be honest it doesn't look as different from the common, so it's not my favorite. Definitely not as cool as the Albino, for example. Here I have this 38.6 Gold Fur type Wildebeest, another Diamond Warhawk, Small Tusks, a Diamond Springbok 111.6 on the all-scoring system most likely, and a 353.6 Diamond Female Gamesbug. Very nice trophy. So now we're gonna head over to this room where I have, I believe, every single Diamond from Yukon Valley. Here I have this 38.9 Troll Red Brown Grey Wolf, which I got when the Red Browns used to be uncommon, so it's not a super troll. Next to this 37.5 Melanistic Grey Wolf, which was a level 7 I believe. Here I also got this 231.3 Diamond Plains Bison, pretty big diamond. A Diamond Grey Wolf 39.8, one of my biggest. A Neck White with a score of 37.5, pretty big as well. An Albino Harlequin Dog down here, one of the coolest rares of Yukon Valley. Here I have the Diamond 7.3, nothing special. A Diamond Grizzly with a score of 68.2. Diamond Moose 294.3, pretty big. Diamond Grand Caribou, one of my biggest. Diamond Canada Goose. A Brown Hybrid Canada Goose, sick variation. And right here I got another random Diamond Harlequin Dog, also with a score of 7.3. So yeah, that is my Yukon Valley room. And now we're ready to head over to another of my favorite rooms, which is this one. I have a bunch of random diamonds and cool rares that I've gotten while playing this game after all these years. I've placed just random trophies, including this Melanistic Blacktail being attacked by a Diamond Mountain Lion with a score of 39.2. Here I have this Multimount with a Bible Mountain Reindeer next to an Albino and a Melanistic, my only Melanistic Reindeer right there. Pretty cool trophy. Here I have the 3 Diamond Elk species, Rocky Mountain Elk, Roosevelt Elk, and Manila Elk, all huge. Yeah, these are all huge, my biggest for each. Right here I have this Multimount with my big rack Great One Whitetail, which was my first Great One neighbor on Layton Lake, fighting against my second Great One neighbor, which is this Drop Time Great One Whitetail, which at some point turned into Albino to the epoch, but of course it was a common. Another nice Multimount with an Albino Alligator being ridden by a Blondie Bible Common Raccoon, 2 rares right here. Over here I got this Breadwinner Multimount with a Leucistic Buffalo level 7, a level 7 Albino Lion, super nice trophy, 45.1, and 2 random females right there to fill the Multimount. Eventually I wanna, put 2 rare females right there whenever I get them, but it's gonna be tough. Right here I have this Bible Blackbuck, level 2, a Melanistic Puma, a female, attacking an Albino Roosevelt Elk, which was a 262.3, a level 3. Right here I have this Bible Raccoon Dog, super nice looking rare. Look at the pattern right there. Looks amazing. A Melanistic Black Rose fighting against a Leucistic Black Rose. Right here I have this Etheristic Bighorn Sheep that I got recently on Rancho El Arroyo, Desert Bighorn. A Multimount with a Great Diamond Grey Fox fighting against a Dark Red Diamond Red Fox, none of this is rare. And over here I got a collection of Diamond Dogs, including the Mallard, the Harlequin Dog, the Eurasian Widgeon, the Green-Winged Teal, the Catwall, and the Goldeneye. I also got this Albino Snow Goose 3.5 level 4, a Blue Morph Snow Goose 3.2, a male, and a 2.8 female Melanistic Snow Goose. Very cool rares right there. I love the Snow Goose. Right here I got a collection of rabbits and hares as well. The Diamond European Hare, Diamond Mountain Hare, the Diamond Woolly Hare, of course the Diamond Antiope Jack Rabbit, the Diamond Cottontail Rabbit, and the Whitetail Jack Rabbit, 6.6 score, 6 diamonds right there. So that'll be pretty much it for this room. My favorite is inside the lodge, but over here I also got this haul with a few more amazing rares, including this Leucistic Wild Jack, Albino Wild Jack, also male. My Super Troll Bible Roosevelt Elk, I can't believe this guy trolled, 369.8, actually pretty far from the diamond score, so not as painful as others, but still pretty painful because it was a level 5, and I wasn't able to tell if it was a troll or not at that moment. Looks amazing anyway. Here I have this hybrid snow goose, pretty cool rare. Melanistic mallard, nothing special, but still nice. An albino Meriam turkey, pretty rare as well. And an albino Rocky Mountain elk next to this albino moose, which was probably level 3. Okay guys, we're gonna continue with the next section inside this trophy lodge, which is my Oceania section, where I have every single diamond from Emerald Coast and from the Awaroa. We're gonna start with the trophies I have over here. Here I have a max core kangaroo 530. It is my biggest kangaroo ever, next to this leucistic, which was a female. Over here I got this diamond bantam 138.2, probably level 4, nothing super special, these are common. And right here I got what I believe was my second diamond Javan Rusa, with a score of 151.8. Not a huge diamond, but not small neither. This one, however, is pretty huge, 218.2 Zika there, that's a monster, maybe my biggest so far, although it's still far from the max score, which I believe is 219.25. Pretty big. Here I have this diamond crocodile, nothing special, a diamond tar with a score of 105.8, a diamond fallow tier 264.7, a diamond hog tier 114.1, this is my biggest diamond hog tier so far I believe, pretty big, a diamond axis tier, a diamond red tier 253.7, nothing huge but still decent, a diamond feral pig 145.9 with a black wolf fur type, I love this fur type on the feral pigs even though it's just a common, a diamond sambar tier, and this one right here is I believe my smallest diamond double coil so far, 238.3, next to this albino 211.9, pretty decent size albino I called, nice. This one over here is a level 3 diamond European rabbit with a score of 2.5. And this multimount here on the center is a multimount where I have my biggest rare saltwater crocodile, which was a level 8 melanistic, attacking my first and only diamond Mechpybus with a score of 3.8. I need more of these guys. This one over here is my biggest diamond bantam so far, 145.2, pretty decent, level 5. And up here, well, this is a diamond mallard, no one cares. Up here I got a collection of rare Himalayan tars, including a white, a dark red, and my biggest black tar so far, 84.5, pretty big. Nice rare. This one right here is a 128.7 melanistic bantam, which I believe is a level 4, maybe wrong. And this one another mallard. Right here I got this mixed diamond feral goat with a score of 220.3. This guy wasn't a super rare because I got it when the mix used to be uncommon. So yeah, it's still a very nice diamond but not a super rare. So now we're gonna head over to the last 3 sections of this Trophy Lodge tour, including that hole over there, which is the section on which I have every single diamond from Aski Ridge excluding the Woodland Caribou, which is the only diamond I'm missing from this game. Here I have my biggest wood bison, 165.8, pretty big. A diamond Maniraban elk with a score of 469.8, not precisely big but decent. Diamond mountain goat, Bible wood bison level 3, pretty sick rare. Here I have my first diamond beaver I believe, 31.3. A diamond wood bison, 160.3. This one is a diamond Canada goose. This one over here is a 698.4 diamond wood dog, which was super close from the max score, which is 700. That would have been amazing, but still a huge diamond. This one is my first and only diamond pintail, 185.2. My first and only diamond snow goose as well, 3.8. Next to this diamond moose, a diamond whitetail over there, diamond pronghorn, diamond pheasant from Aski Ridge, 20.5, another diamond moose, and this diamond tusky grouse, which I believe was my first one. I currently have 2, 152.8, not too bad. Now we're gonna enter this room where I have a bunch of random rares, but some nice ones, like this leucistic female Cape Buffalo, an albino wildebeest with a score of 32.9, this was a level 3, a melanistic mule deer, they look amazing with the new model, look at the thickness on the neck, amazing. Melanistic moose, level 7 albino red deer, a 227.7 melanistic axis deer that I got when the rare axis deer were box Swiss, again not a true super rare, but still nice. An albino Canada goose, a 231.2 albino whitetail, I believe this is my biggest albino whitetail so far, maybe wrong. A melanistic blacktail, which is definitely my biggest, 125.4, I believe this was a level 4. An albino mule deer, which again, probably my biggest albino mule deer so far, 252.5, looks amazing, look at that rat, nice rare. That one is a leucistic riverine turkey female, a melanistic snow goose, again a female, And this one down here is one of my favorite multi-mounts inside this lodge, which is a multi-mount with an albino lynx fighting against a melanistic female lynx. It's just amazing. This one is an albino catwalk from Salzwissen Park, a leucistic 4.1 male capercaillie, which again one of my favorite rares from Remontoli Coast. I got it back on 2022, shortly after the release, an albino white-tailed jackrabbit with a score of 3.9, a female. And to finish with this section, here I have this 170.6 melanistic Siberian mouse deer from 2019. Amazing rare. So now it's time to head over to the last section of this Trophy Lodge tour, which is none other than my Sundarpatan, no, it's actually my Asian room, where I have all the diamonds from Sundarpatan and from Medved Taiga. Here I have the Diamond Wildjack 276.8, far from being my biggest diamond, a Diamond Muntjac 35.5, Diamond Nilgai, Diamond Blackbuck, a female albino Wildjack, a Diamond Buffalo with a score of 173.9. I have plenty that are bigger than this one, so I think I'm gonna replace it, especially for the one I got recently, which scored above 178. Yeah, I'm probably gonna replace this guy very soon. Now this one is my first and only Diamond Snow Leopard, the rarest diamond in the game, with a score of 29.1, barely diamond, next to what I believe is my biggest diamond Himalayan Tar so far, 106.6, monster. Now this one right here is a multi-mount with a Diamond Barasinga being attacked or attacking a Diamond Bengal Tiger with a score of 57.9. Nice multi-mount. This one over here is my only rare tiger so far, a pseudo-melanistic white, a female. And this one, a Diamond Woolly Hair with a score of 3.4. I think this is the max score, or is the max score 3.5. Either way, it's a nice diamond. Over here I got this Diamond Moose, a Diamond Mountain Red Deer, which was a max score on the old scoring system, 8000, and it currently shows 469.9, an absolute giant. Two Diamond Capercaillies down here, 4.7, a Diamond Grey Wolf, 39.7, a Diamond Lynx, 28.2, this one is a Diamond Mouse Deer, 256.1, another Diamond Reindeer, a Diamond Wild Boar, and another Diamond Reindeer with a score of 450.2 to finish with this Trophy Lodge tour, guys. The only thing I'm missing to finally complete this Trophy Lodge, guys, is the Diamond Woodland Caribou, because as I said, it is the only diamond I miss in the game. So whenever I get it, I'm probably gonna place it right here on display, and with that, we'll be able to say we have every single diamond in the game, once again. So anyway guys, that will be it for today's video, but before we conclude, I'ma show you exactly how I got on top of the entrance at the beginning of the video, over there. You know, it's actually very simple. The first thing you have to do is to go to this bar, right here, and you try to get on top of this bar right here, and then on top of this shelf, so then you are able to get on top of the trophy you have placed on display. The key is to get on top of this trophy. Once you manage to get on top of this trophy, it's super easy, because the next thing you have to do is to jump here. Jump here, and as you can see, the roof is pretty much invisible, you cannot touch it, so then you can simply start moving towards that side of the lodge and stand above the entrance. It's very fun. You can even try moving towards that side and maybe try getting on top of the lodge somehow. So yeah guys, that's pretty much it for today's video, and again, if you enjoyed this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much.